It's Keith, Casey's Garage, and I'm working on the golf cart today. The carry-all. We lost the key to this. It's a unique key. I did have a spare. That spare is gone also. So I'm just going to replace this whole thing. I got this cart clan, whatever. And here's the new one. 4-prong, spade connectors. It's just a regular, these are normal keys. It's pretty easy to do. They give you the whole thing here. They give you a new cover, new nut, new washer. Basically, there's these little tabs right there. Push those tabs. I can even do it just with my hand. And that cover comes off. And then, let's see if I can get the cover off. There's a screwdriver. There we go. I painted this cover, I don't know why. Anyway. And then, you can see right there, that's going to get that off. And the whole thing comes out. Put the new one in. And screw it back in. Pretty easy to do. I don't know. Needle nose maybe? I might have a socket that big. We'll see if that happens. All right, let me go get a tool and figure it out. Okay, so I just got an 1 1/16" socket. Put it on here. It fits in there, and I'm just unscrewing it. There we go. And there should be a washer in there, but we'll see what happens. Pull this a little tight right here. I don't know why I can't get this whole thing out. Anyway, let me get this guy out, and I'll show you when I'm putting the new one in. Okay, I got it out. It was just stuck in there. It is, you can see how it's flat on one side. It's supposed to be like keyed in there, but this thing's all worn out. So it spins all in there. Anyway, I'm gonna put this one in, and this one I just realized it comes with metal. Comes with all this stuff. So whatever I'm gonna use. The old one just had a washer, a nut on it. Maybe use the plastic one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But all you do is just take it, put it in here, and drop it inside, and it'll be gone. Now, put it in there and put the nut on there. I'll show you in a second. All right, well, there we go. I just used the plastic one. I think this will still go over it. I just used the socket. I just made it as tight as I can go with it. Hand tight. Should be fine. Now let's see if this fits on there. If it doesn't fit over it, I will put the other nut on it. It's not gonna fit. All right, let me struggle with this. I might have to change the nut out. All right, I had to put the old one back on. I don't, for some reason this one wouldn't fit in all the way, so I don't know. It wouldn't fit in to clip over to here. So I used the metal nut, old cover, whatever, and now I just hook the wires up. My problem is I have extra wires. Like this wire, I don't know where it's supposed to go. There's an opening over here. I don't know. But here's the 2 wires that you do need. This, and I gotta find it. I made a little jumper. Yeah, this is my little jumper wire. If I do this together, it will connect. That was just to bypass the switch. So I have this little wire here that I use to put on here, and then I can put on there. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do, and then it's done. I'm gonna cut this off because this has power going to it. I don't want it to ground out. I don't know what it's supposed to do. None of the 12-volt stuff works. None of the 12-volt stuff works. Headlights, horn, any of that. So these wires disconnected could have something to do with it. I found this wire just thrown in there. It was connected to something. You can see the end. So that pulled off. I don't know if it pulled off from I don't think I pulled off from here, and then this went somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a kit that redoes the whole lights and horn and all that stuff. Because let me show you the front here. If you look, I mean the front's all it got into a little accident. That's broke. This headlight was smashed, gone. Wires are all screwed up. The horn gone is I don't know what happened. The wires that are hooked up to the switch here are broken off. So I don't know what the deal is. Light switch. I guess the light switch probably still works, but none of the lights work. So I'm just going to replace it all, yank out all whatever the wire is, and fix it. Anyway, let me hook this together, and then I'll show you that this works. All right, it's all done. Someone forgot to plug it in. It's at 82%. That's fine. Like this. We got voltage. Hit the gas, and we move. Turn it off. Hit the gas. Dead. So we're good. I just got to put the tools away. And that's it. Alrighty. Well, quick little video. How to fix your golf cart switch. Put these. I don't like these keys, but this golf cart's not going anywhere. I'm not parking. It stays at the house. So it doesn't really matter. I don't need a unique key. Anyway, catch you next video. See you later. Hey guys, I just want to come back and give a quick update on the golf cart batteries. You remember I put these lithium-ion batteries in here from bigbatteries.com, and I just wanted to show you they're still holding up great. It's been, I don't know, a whole bunch of months. I don't remember how many months, but check it out. The two batteries, I mean, obviously it's dirty, but it's still working great. We got the charger there, the two batteries. I put this plug here where you just take the extension cord and just shove it in there upside down. Boom. It goes to there, charges the batteries up. I have this. So this has been sitting for like 3 or 4 days, and we're at 82% still. So I'm not even, I used to charge the other batteries every time I would park it, I would charge them. So now these, I don't charge them all the time. You know, maybe if it gets down to like 70-something%, I'll go ahead and plug it in and let it charge. But it lasts a lot longer. It's faster. I'm really impressed. I really like it. I just want to remind you guys of I have the coupon code KGsGarage10. That will give you 10% off. I'll put the link in the description down below. If you want to go to bigbattery.com, it's my referral link. I'll get a little kickback. You can help me support the channel here. And you can get yourself a kit like this, or you can get accessories. I mean, they have all kinds of stuff. They have bigger kits, smaller kits, inverters, whatever you want to do to your golf cart. And I think they even have solar panels and stuff like that. So you can use that code on anything you buy on their website. So go ahead, go check it out. Go check out bigbatteries.com. And if you buy something, please use my code and get 10% off, and use my link, and I'll get a little bit back too. Thank you very much. You'll see me later. Bye.